Hold up. Better late low.
Some stuff, you just gotta see it to believe it.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
But it ain't nothing like hearing it straight from the dog's mouth, because he tells it just like it is.
The word on the street. Here's what's poppin'.
Here's what's poppin', people. My name is Dogface Calderon. This is Dogface TV live on everything. This is the 313. 313 day is the third month and the 13th day. 313 of the month of March. Detroit. Major celebration, man. It's like the anniversary. It's our anniversary day. We celebrate this shit on 313 day. March 13th. That is 313 day. That is when Detroit goes up. Concerts, events, everything. Everything goes down. Everything that the police go sit their ass down. They don't be fucking with a nigga today. They leave. It's called 313 day, aka leave them niggas alone day. Is that what they call it? Is it leave them niggas alone today? Is that what we calling this?
Yeah.
313 day. Hey, listen, it's the YouTube Streets 313 edition. Hey, listen, we got Uncle Juice in the building, aka the Beat Factory 313.
Go.
Public figure, motherfucking Boogie, the bad guy.
I can't find a lighter.
That's a bad goddamn time.
Word, bro.
That's a bad.
Y'all see me over here going crazy.
Hey, Juice. Hey, this when he can't find the ladder, we know we in for a long goddamn day. You hear me?
You already know.
Call Donald Trump.
Yeah, tell him
Donald Trump.
I need help.
Right.
Secret Service over there.
Right. And in the left corner, it is the bad guy. Detroit Gossip.
And he on time today.
And he on time. I don't know what gotten to him. But he's on time. Listen, let's see if he can go this whole podcast without going off and popping back on. What y'all think?
We about to see.
Me? We about to see. Hey, listen. Sean G of the podcast was so. We need to send. Hey, Sean G. The YouTube Streets wants to send you a message, Sean G. Just so we're on the same page, because we don't want you to think that we sneak dissing, right? And we don't even want you to believe or think or even have the notion that we really are that caught up in how we feel about you, because we not. When we said what we said about you, it was based on articulable facts. It was based on what we saw and what the viewers and subscribers said about just your interactions with us, man. I don't even know if nobody else want to even comment on this shit, but it's simple as that. We don't got no problem with you, bro. You do what you do, but we have when you come over here, you got to show the same amount of respect for the overall program that we would have shown on your program had we been there. So that's the issue. Anybody else want to chime in on Sean G? We come around.
Yeah, he had fucked up the aura for a minute, but it's cool. Ain't nobody tripping. Everybody said what they had to say, as long as it was facts and wasn't nobody making nothing up. Because you know what I'm saying? It should be cool. As long as ain't nobody lie, it's cool. And I don't think nobody over here lied about what had happened. So everybody could just really move forward. Ain't no bad blood.
We gave him enough air. The viewer saw what time it was. We don't got to keep on going and going. He know what it is.
Fuck him. We call a spade a spade.
Juice, what you said, Juice?
Fuck him.
Nah,
Tell him stay on the sidewalk, get out the street. He say ain't no street, nigga. Stay out the street.
Now, do you see how we try to keep this shit professional, bro?
It ain't us. It's Juice tonight.
It's Juice. All right. Hey, guys, do you see how all the dark-skinned niggas,
man,
right?
They said that light stuff going on again.
Right. Just like Corona spread, the light-skinned niggas have risen up. Hey, listen, brother. There's something going on. We are experiencing a health crisis in this country. Let me tell you something, bro. I know people in Houston, in LA, in Atlanta, in Memphis, in Florida, and in Michigan have had the motherfucking flu-like virus shit for the last 3 weeks, a month. I know niggas across the country who are all experiencing like flu-like symptoms, bro. And it's reminiscent to what COVID looked like. The only difference is most of them are not losing their sense of smell and sense of taste. But it's a motherfucking problem going on around here, man. These white men, they lying to us, man. It's some virus going around. You got too many niggas from coast to coast experiencing the same flu-like symptoms. And then when they go to the urgent care, they tell them, hey, just some regular shit. No, ain't no regular shit.
I know it gotta be something. I know it gotta be something that ain't no bullshit, because I seen a hood nigga like myself at the gas station. Before he pumped his gas, this nigga put on one glove.
Hey, hold on. Who's this Black Wolf? Because this is the same bitch ass nigga. Who got this Black Wolf bitch ass nigga? I don't want to have to start off my customer. Who?
Hold on, I gotta check. I ain't have my shit up. Let me check.
He on mine. I just not seen him.
I need you to block him. Don't time out these bitch ass niggas. Block these niggas, please. All that time out, he ain't a subscriber. No way. He just gaining access to your page. He ain't a subscriber. So hey,
we got the monitor class. This shit goofy as fuck.
Yeah. We fuck with D Wells because D Wells don't always agree with us, but D Wells be coming through to truck cut off broadcasting to us so we can't get the info. Yeah. Well, listen, man. Here's a cautionary tale from the YouTube streets to everybody who can hear our voice. There is a virus that is just like COVID, with the exception that, based on what I'm hearing, these are people who I know personally. LA, Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, Florida, Tampa Bay, and Miami, and New York. Motherfuckers are all reporting flu-like symptoms and it's like a cold flu, can't get rid of this shit. They say, real talk, dog. That illness down here in Nashville, Tennessee. We need the people who are watching and can hear us now. We are experiencing another health crisis, and the government is not telling us what the fuck going on, man.
They're keeping it quiet.
They ain't even speaking on it.
They keeping it quiet. So for everybody who on YouTube streets, I want y'all to screen record this shit and share this shit. There is a health crisis. There is a virus that's going around this country that is flu-like symptoms that is not unlike the COVID virus that is spreading from coast to coast. We need y'all to be cautious. Put the mask on. Make sure when y'all kids come home from school, because even the school's not alerting. So they hiding this shit from us, bro. So what I need everybody to do is to get away. Hey, listen, call y'all people. All right, call y'all people in y'all city. It ain't just no motherfucking flu, bro. It's some shit going on. Hey, look at the brother say the breakdown. Where you from? The breakdown. What city you call it? What you tapping in from? Nashville 2 weeks ago. That's Nashville.
Nashville. Yeah, Nashville.
I talked to 4 different inmates at 4 different facilities, and they all fighting the flu right now. They bring it's going through the jail and everything.
Hey, the breakdown. Where you tapping in from? What city? What state you in? Hey, listen.
I heard the weed keep that shit up off you. You smoking that?
Boogie. You like Dr. Fauci. You like Dr. Fauci. You like Dr. Anthony Fauci. It's bad. Look at here. It's bad in Louisville, Kentucky, too. The breakdown here from the D. Okay, we got your breakdown. You in the D. In Louisville, Kentucky, it's bad down here. There's a flu-like virus that is sweeping the country. Because just the other day, I was talking to my man in L.A. Like, man, everybody, nigga, he was coughing and shit. My people in Tampa Bay, Miami, they coughing. My man in New York, Sherrod, and then they coughing. My people in Memphis coughing. Niggas coughing like a motherfucker around here. And they all reporting. But the difference is they saying they're not losing their sense of taste and smell, but there's still all this flu-like symptoms that you can't get rid of. Motherfucker got the flu for a month. And no matter what they take, they still the symptoms are still there.
You gotta
go back to that ancient mama remedy, nigga.
Right, man. So y'all need to be aware. Hey, listen, the YouTube streets is issuing another Louisville, Kentucky cat. It says in Louisville, this is a YouTube streets health announcement.
Yeah, damn.
This is YouTube.
Tapped in.
Street. The white man ain't telling us what the fuck is going on. The white man is a virus that's sweeping the country, and they ain't telling us a motherfucking thing. I don't know nobody died yet, but it's just a matter of time because there's too many niggas sick and ain't that much flu in the world.
So you know what time it is for the government. It's gonna be time for them to push another shot.
Look at here.
Hell no.
Look at here. Look at here. Ohio got the worst flu cases, and I'm in Cincinnati. That's Cincinnati. That's 6 states checking in, and they all
That's
say
the nasty net.
right. What is here? What the brother say? Went to the grocery store back in the middle of February, woke up 4 hours later with a whooping cough and throat, lasted 2 weeks. Knoxville tapped in. Knoxville tapped in, man. The white man, listen, the YouTube streets, we're
They
issuing.
tapped in the 10. Juice, where you say they was locked up at and got that flu thing?
I talked to guys up at Chippewa, Saginaw, Coldwater, and somewhere else. I got 4 different calls today, and everybody was sick. You feel me?
Oh, so that shit up here bad then.
Yeah, listen, so you know when you get sick in prison, you in there stuck with niggas, so that shit spread like wildfire. So you know what it is, man. Hey, listen. The white man, they're not telling us the truth. There is a health crisis in this country right now. The YouTube streets, we are telling y'all need to put some safety measures on y'allself since the white man ain't telling us the truth. Niggas is sick. Look right here, look at here. Atlanta checking in. In Atlanta too. So that's Atlanta. Come on now.
Real spill.
If we ain't learned nothing else, you goddamn right. Then devils up the devilish mint.
You feel me?
The YouTube streets is issuing a health crisis warning. So since some of you other YouTubers who always on our dick, watching and reporting, clipping and shit, when we say clip this, you bitch ass nigga, give your people some real content. We got a health crisis going on.
Bitch, we trying to save a life.
We trying to save a life. Since all you bitch ass podcasters from coast to coast is stealing, niggas be simultaneously broadcasting our podcast on their shit.
You see that shit?
Hey, listen, when niggas say, "Oh, we reporting shit," how? I can point out 5 podcasts who broadcast our shit word for word, and it was pointed out to me.
Hey, no, you want to hear some deep shit?
Tell me.
Hey, you know I be watching Anton Daniel shit sometime, right?
Right.
I'm peeping some shit from the Monday show, and I see a dude named Fatty on that motherfucker said something like referred to the YouTube streets. He ain't say nothing fucked up, but I see that. Nigga, we in everybody's household.
Just think, man. What it's evident, and it messed me up. And I mentioned this to y'all when 1090 Jake using our words that we say on his show to give his story. What type of stuff?
Oh, what'd he say? I ain't caught him. What'd he say?
When he made the whole Meech video. Just go watch it, and you're gonna be like, man, I just said that. Like word for word. It was crazy. You know what I mean? So definitely everybody watching. So they need to be watching about this health stuff, because it all start with us first, and ain't nobody gonna report it till it start happening to them.
Right. So listen, once again, the YouTube streets, there is a health crisis in America. And since we talk to black folk, so in the black community from coast to coast, in the black community from the coast to coast, there is a flu-like virus that is spreading and is rampant. And they ain't telling us shit. So y'all need to take some precautions. When y'all kids come home from school, hey, listen, put the hand sanitizer in your kids' bag. Take your kids to wash their hands. Y'all need to mask them kids up. There's some shit going on, and the white man, the government, ain't telling us. They got us distracted, hooping and hollering and arguing about Big Meech. While we talked about Big Meech and putting foot to Big Meech's ass, there's a health crisis. We want to apologize to everybody who follows YouTube streets for not giving y'all more diverse commentary and content. We ain't gonna talk about Big Meech tonight, but Demetrius, we be to see your ass tomorrow, though. Don't think you ever gonna get away.
Say Demetrius.
He say not tonight.
Not tonight.
But first thing in the morning.
Right. We
Not
on
tonight. We gonna give you a pass tonight. Cause you still.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did?
You see what you did? The government think that we a bunch of.
You big dummy. You big dummy.
Look what the government saying to us.
You big cold.
Hey, listen, it's a virus going around and just sweeping throughout the black community. Seriously, no joking. Black people, y'all need to take some precautions because the government, the CDC, do we still got a CDC? Did Donald Trump get rid of the CDC too?
Man, he taking everything. It's no secret.
I don't know one thing Trump ain't got rid of.
And they keep on pushing that flu shot. Don't take no. Hey, listen, man. I'm not taking nothing where they have to inject a virus in me to fight off a virus. No, nigga. I'm gonna drink some orange juice, like my big mama told me.
Say that again, because a lot of people don't know that. They definitely.
No, you ain't injecting them. I ain't never took no flu virus. I never. What?
Really?
Vaccine. You're not injecting them up. I don't know. First of all, I don't trust the white man.
Right. How you know what that is?
Dog face. Why you don't trust the white man? Because we know the white man gave black people syphilis and gonorrhea. We know that. We don't trust them. Oh, the government them government ain't got a motherfucking thing. When Donald Trump can get convicted and have 35 felonies, and nigga, if you got one felony, they don't want to give you a job.
Right, but he could become the president.
But he can become the president, and he
say, nigga, McDonald's turn your ass away.
Right. I applied for McDonald's a couple days ago. They told me, nigga, you got too many felonies. Get on.
Well, here it is, the highest position in the land.
Right. And can carry a gun.
The CEO of the Army with all these felonies.
Donald Trump got the blicky.
Trump wish a nigga would.
Hey, listen. Jigga say they calling it a quademic down here, saying it's a combination of the flu, neuro, RSV, CV-19. Where you at, Jigga?
Yeah, what you get?
Where you at, Jigga? Now, we can't never forget about the Tuskegee experiment when they injected them black folk with that syphilis and gonorrhea and just sat back and watch how when they infected their children and all the birth defects and everything it caused. You hear me? Black people across America. There's a health crisis inside of our communities. There is a flu-like virus going on. So y'all think, we talk about is some Big Meech and some other goofy shit. No, Jigga in Knoxville. Jigga's in the field. He from the craft. Riff, rap.
So it seems like it.
That's what's up, Jigga.
It's a health crisis. Our kids come home from school. You know, the older a person is, the more susceptible they are to having some secondary. So listen, man, them kids, the school systems is an incubator for all viruses. If you have kids and you raise kids, you know them kids come home from school and they got all kinds of shit. Our kids come home from school, take them clothes off, take them shoes off at the door, go get y'all funky little snotty nose ass in the bathtub. Y'all don't let them kids come in y'all house and run around, grab and touch the shit, go on to the refrigerator, ain't wash their hands, take the clothes off, put them in the washer, and go get y'all funky ass in the tub and scrub yourself down. There's a virus going on. The YouTube streets is issuing a special virus alert.
If you don't know, you better know that.
The YouTube streets is issuing a virus alert nationwide.
Let's see this get spread across the platform.
A nationwide virus alert. Black people in the ghettos from coast to coast. It's a problem. The white man ain't telling us something.
Man, they don't tell us shit.
The white man, if you work at a plant, take safety, especially if you work in the hospitals. For all the sisters and all the brothers who work in healthcare, be careful. There's something going on, and the white man, these crackers, they ain't telling us the truth. I'm sorry. Now, I got some white people I'm cool with. So when I say cracker, I don't want you to be offended necessarily.
Listen, right? They ain't gonna never tell us nothing. As soon as a brother getting spreading news, you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna take his ass out every time, every single.
Right.
So we can't look for them Europeans to tell us a damn thing.
Right. This brother Black Jesus.
I like that.
Yeah, belt to ass podcast.
Belt to ass podcast.
There's a virus. Hey, black people who can hear our voice. For all you podcasters who be live streaming our shit, word for word, we ain't never struck y'all, and we not gonna strike y'all. But at least y'all can do is in the description mention the YouTube streets, mention us that you see on this illustrious panel.
Or let a nigga borrow your little spicy nugget. I sent her back.
Just like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Didn't we just say it's juice on bullshit? How you gonna come with this shit?
Because it's always him. It's always him.
You did just do something, man. You just came with the rude shit, bro. Juice was already set up to be the bad guy, and here you come.
That was rude. Man, that wasn't rude.
Nigga. Who said what rude?
Borrow. I asked, nigga. I didn't take nothing from nobody.
Why you calling somebody bitch a spicy chicken nugget, bro?
Listen to this bullshit spread just
Spicy nugget? What's wrong with that? She's spicy.
Don't nobody want their bitch to be called no spicy nugget, Boogie. You know this, bro.
The chicken nugget.
You grew up in a God-fearing family, bro.
Spicier than Wendy's.
Why can't we never take you nowhere?
That's your word.
Black people, did y'all see that ticker? It's a health crisis. The white man ain't gonna tell y'all, and these other podcasters too busy on our cocks to come up with some original content to tell y'all. All they want to do is talk about the Juice homeless, Boogie homeless, I'm homeless, Detroit Gossip homeless. We all whole niggas. We all be getting beat up. Y'all got that?
And we dope things.
And we dope things.
Don't forget.
And we gonna tell them some shit. Okay.
That nigga ain't say I was homeless. That nigga said I stay with my mama. That's what he said.
Boogie, you're 45 years old. So when you stay with your mama, that's homeless, Boogie.
Right.
I'm just saying though. Hey, Boogie, when you're 45 years old, Boogie, and you stand in the basement of your mama, and you when she go to work, you still sleep.
He say, "Hey, ma,
hey, ma,
ma."
Hey. She don't hear you.
Oh, okay. She can't hear me.
Say ma. Say ma.
So when we hear this right here, when we hear this, that's your mama hitting the floor with the broomstick, tell you to quiet down, Boogie. I was wondering what the noise was. That's Big Mama up there. That's Big Mama Boogie.
Say Big Mama Boogie.
Making too much noise in that damn basement.
Make too much noise out there with them podcasts. Yeah. It's a health crisis. The white man got a virus. They didn't put a virus. How'd they give it to us this time? Is it airborne like COVID was?
You know they ended that chemical warfare. That's their whole.
It's in the food, my nigga.
Donald Trump ain't been in office long enough to be responsible for this. I think it was that motherfucker Joe Biden and that bitch ass Mala for they live up out of here. I think they knew about this shit and didn't tell us so that Donald Trump would inherit another health crisis like COVID, like he did last time with him. Think about it. Last time Trump got in office, he was faced with what? COVID, right? Mm-hmm. Now Trump just get in office, and what else we got going on now? Another COVID-like virus. It is that goddamn Democratic Party.
They about to have a name for it in a minute. Some type of name.
We're gonna give it our own name. We're gonna call it the Biden virus. The Sleepy Joe Mala virus.
You said the Mala.
And you know that's the fuck over Donald Trump position right now. You know what that is.
No, peep game though, bro. The last time they left office, the Democrats, when Trump took over, we had a virus.
Uh-huh.
And Donald Trump inherited the virus. Now the Democrats lost again, and we have a virus that is sweeping across the country. I bet y'all, if y'all got some people, if y'all, no matter what state, if y'all got people out of state, call y'all black people and ask them, do they got the fucking flu?
And just think, right? Any time they come with something big, it's flu-like symptoms. Then X amount of months later, bam, this is the name of what y'all got. You see what I'm saying? That's the first thing they come up with is the flu, is the flu, is the flu. No, the flu ain't that fuck.
Hey, listen, everything ain't the flu. Hey, U.S. government. Hey, do we still have the CDC? Did anybody chime in? Do we still have the CDC? Do I gotta Google this shit? Do we still have the CDC? Is the CDC still in effect? Let me look.
You go down the wrong government hole, they gonna send your motherfucking channel to outer space.
That's what's going as soon as he type it in.
Man, what?
Yeah, it says Washington Pool's CDC director nomination. Okay, let's look at this shit because we gotta get on bottom of this shit because they lying to us. So they lying to us. We tired of this shit. We gonna get the bottom of this shit. It says White House has withdrawn the nomination for Dave Weldon to be the director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, per source close to Senate Health Committee and another source familiar. Why it matters. The former Florida congressman was scheduled to appear before the committee this morning for a Senate Council confirmation hearing, but his views questioning certain vaccines have garnered attention since his nomination months ago, and we're sure to play a prominent role in his questioning. So they pulled him out of there. Well, Weldon is an internal medicine doctor who served in the House of Representatives from 1995 through 2009. While in Congress, he is one of the sponsors of a bill that would have banned mercury from vaccines. Now, listen, mercury has been traced and linked back to autism. And we know autism ravages. Y'all come on, you know I ain't with them but 6th grade. Autism, it ravages black children.
In the black community. Yeah.
And that shit is linked to them vaccines they're giving us. So, hey, mothers and parents of kids, man, hold out as long as you can before you give your kids these vaccinations. Keep your kid, don't let anybody kiss on your kid, the dick sucking ass lips. You got a new kid, keep the dick suckers from kissing your kid in the face. No. Protect your kids. You got a newborn baby. Don't you have nobody coming over there kissing on them. When they come in your house, take your shoes off. Don't track that outside in here. Like Big Mama. If we listen to Big Mama, we wouldn't be sick.
He said it's time to go back to the motherfucking plastic on the couch.
It's time to go back to you motherfucking right.
And we all
we had plastic on the couch. What no motherfucking viruses like this here?
Make sure your ass is on that plastic.
UV me.
Yeah.
I had to tell about that plastic. Now it's all making sense.
Let's see, CDC. What is the CDC?
What do you say the CDC can't report?
You say can't report news and read it.
Yeah, we can do all that. We think we YouTube streaks, nigga. What the fuck is they talking about? 2 weeks ago.
But nigga, what?
I'm trying.
3 million cases, 430 years. Flu season is on track to be one of the worst in nearly a decade. The CDC says there have been at least 33 million cases, 430,000 hospitalizations, and 19,000 deaths so far this season. Flu season is on track to be one of the worst in nearly a decade. The CDC says there have been at least 33 million cases, 430,000 hospitalizations, and 19,000 deaths so far.
Why we ain't hear more about this on TikTok and on Instagram? 19,000 deaths.
And they've been keeping that quiet.
That's throughout the nation.
Did y'all know this? Did y'all hear about this? YouTube streets?
They not making that publicly known. If you ain't see that little clip, you ain't see it because the damn show ain't being spread across the social media at all.
33 million cases of flu, 400 plus thousand hospitalizations, and 19,000 deaths in 2-3 months.
No, that ain't the flu at all.
Far this season. Stark numbers. CBS News Chief Medical Correspondent Dr. John LeCook joins us now to talk more about this. John, good morning.
Good morning.
So, if I understand this correctly, flu deaths this season have surpassed COVID-related deaths for the first time.
Wow.
What is this surge? So, if I understand this correctly, flu deaths this season have surpassed COVID-related deaths for the first time.
Wow.
What does this surge mean in deaths and hospitalizations? What does it say about this particular strain of the flu?
This is a bad year, no doubt about it. But, you know, the big picture here is that people don't realize how many millions, tens of millions of people get the flu every year. And there's a lot of variation. Anywhere, according to the CDC, from 9 to 40 million people get the flu every year.
I don't trust no nigga with a gray suit on, a pink shirt, a gray tie, and some blue goddamn socks, and some black goddamn shoes.
And white hair.
And white hair. And the way he talking about, look at this nigga facial expression. This nigga, when you talking about 33 million people have contracted the flu virus in 2-3 months, 19,000 deaths, 400,000 plus hospitalizations. Look at his face.
This is a bad year, no doubt.
A bad year, bitch. That's an understatement, cracker.
About it. But, you know, the big picture here is that people don't realize how many millions, tens of millions of people get the flu every year. And there's a lot of variation. Anywhere, according to the CDC, from 9 to 40 million people get the flu every year. So look at that variation. Anywhere from 6,000 to 50,000 people die every year. So depending upon the strain, depending upon what's going on, it can really vary. And this year is brutal.
It is brutal. My son favorite son, Will, came to visit over the weekend. I haven't seen him. We're in the same apartment, and he brought the flu, 102 fever. It was tested, all that stuff. It's very, very scary to me. So I'm FaceTiming from the other side of the apartment. He got the flu shot. He did all the right things, and he still got it.
Yeah, you know what the flu shot will do, though, even if you get
the flu shot, that's what gave it to him. That's what gave it to him.
That's what it is.
That's what gave it
Did
to
y'all
him.
pay attention to what she said? Did y'all hear her? She said he got the flu vaccination. Idiot, you got the flu. You see what I'm saying? I don't want them giving me something to fight something. That makes no sense.
It's kind of like the credit game. If you want to establish credit, you got to go in debt. That's how the flu shit is. If you want to beat the flu, you got to be injected with the flu. Nah, white man. White man. The YouTube streets is issuing our own health advisory.
Y'all inject me and then I don't make it through that. What? Oh, hell no.
Now we got to cut you. Hey, CDC.
You say now you got niggas waking up dead.
You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did?
Y'all think we stupid? Y'all think the niggas read now. And then we got YouTube, so we ain't got to read.
Man, They ain't pay attention to what she just said, man. They overtalked her. They literally
Wait a
overtalked.
minute. Let's make sure we let this sister talk. Come on, we let this sister talk all the way. Hold on. Let this sister talk. Because we got a problem. Y'all need to call y'all people. Hey, black people, be aware of y'all kids. Be aware what they coming home from school with. You work in a factory, a plant, any place where you have a lot of people congregating at, be aware. Hospital, hey, health professionals. Health professionals. Why y'all not, all you nurses on Instagram and on TikTok is shaking y'all bitch asses? Why are you nurses in Detroit not reporting the increase in all these, what y'all on TikTok popping y'all pussy?
And I see y'all giving y'all kids motherfucking hot Cheetos, 50-cent juices all goddamn day. What about the vitamins?
They don't give
Y'all don't give them no vitamins.
Mm-mm.
They don't give a
Little bit orange juice.
Hey, orange juice. Listen. Next time you go to a female house who has children, look in her refrigerator, or when she open that motherfucker up, people here around there, I bet you ain't no goddamn orange juice. These motherfuckers, they don't know about no orange juice. Orange, what's that? What they got in that motherfucker is this: pop,
all kind, nigga.
wine, a Douce, bumpy face, Hennessy. They got hen dog in there. Cool, chill. They chill the hen dog. They ain't got no orange juice now.
He said a little bit of Taylor Port.
Wine.
The flu, it decreases the chance that you're going to be severely ill, that you're going to be hospitalized or you're going to die. But you know, it's not too late to get the flu shot, and we're still encouraging people to do that. The flu season.
I bet you is encouraging us to get that bullshit cracker.
Listen,
I bet you is encouraging niggas to get the flu. Hey, listen, niggas been getting the flu shot, and niggas are sick at a grand scale.
He's saying right on the show that he encouraging people to get the flu shot. Right after she just said, as soon as this man got the flu shot, he got super sick. Is y'all witnessing this, man?
Until April or even May.
But the CDC, though, has stopped a promotional campaign telling people not to get the flu. What do you make of that?
Yeah, you know, this is the wild to mild campaign. You know, it starts off with a lion and then it can go to like a kitten. And if you get the flu, you can decrease the severity. I'm going to say something maybe a little surprising here about it. I don't like, my instinct, my knee jerk is to say, I don't like hearing that. You know, it's sort of like given everything we're hearing and about, you know, are they really going to be, you know, promoting vaccines? Are they going to be in favor? Are they going to do subtle things to sort of pull back on vaccination? I want to hear what the explanation is. I want to hear from the CDC, is there a reason for this? And I reached out to the CDC last night and again this morning. I've not heard back. Was it not an effective vaccine campaign? Is there something else that we hear about informed decision making? They want to be.
People are scared. People don't trust the. Listen, we don't listen. We just came out of COVID, man. We just witnessed the COVID vaccine kill more motherfuckers than the help. Hey, listen, genius, doctor, laptop, what this nigga name is? We don't trust you motherfuckers. The YouTube streets, we don't trust you motherfuckers in them viruses. Black people are especially distrustful of the government when it comes to health care because y'all have weaponized health care and used it against us. Laptop.
There to be a discussion and maybe, you know, between the doctor or the clinician and the patient, and they don't want to just say this is what you should do. So, you know, I think my whole sort of my philosophy going forward as we're having all this uncertainty is I'm not Nostradamus. I can't predict the future here. I want to hear what they're saying, and then I want to engage, I want to react, and I want to get explanations. And I think we deserve that. We deserve to say, what is your thought process here?
Well, the difference between the flu, COVID, RSV, all that stuff. How do you know what you have?
You know what? It's tough to know what you have. You know, cold symptoms are from the neck up. The flu, COVID can be your whole body. We've probably all had it, right? You know, sick as a dog. Ultimately, there are tests, and there is a home test for flu now, and for COVID. They combine the two, so you can do that home test and see what.
We ain't take. Hey, listen, you take that home test and shove it up your ass, Dr. Laptop. We ain't trying to hear none of that shit. You can get the fuck on the body with that shit. We ain't taking the motherfucking thing. I'm gonna go. Listen. You want to get over the flu? This what you do. I'm gonna give you the dog face remedy. Stay away from loose women. Loose women is the cause of it all. Stay away from contaminated pussy. Stop. You want to avoid catching the flu? Stop putting your mouth on all that hood rat pussy.
Push is spread like viruses, man.
Yes. The reason why the nigga get the same purpose, because y'all all fucking the same hoes. Y'all all sucking the same whole pussy. These hoes is sources of the virus.
They out here lying to these niggas like they premium pussy.
Bro.
Hey, Juice, watching this, man.
In the infamous words of Trap Talk Freddy, a trap boy Freddy, I ain't never met a hoe that didn't go. Or the bitches will go. The reason why black men are coming down with the virus, because they all dipping they stick in the same contaminated pussy.
Hey, we went from zero.
I'm just giving bulletins. I'm just being a doctor here. Shit, if Anthony Fauci can say it, if this Dr. Laptop dumbass can say it, why can't I?
And you got a problem with me calling them spicy nuggets.
Hey, look how he look. Hey, look how he look.
This nigga got on a gray suit, a pink shirt, it look like a
silver tie. He got a silver tie
with some blue socks and black shoes. Nigga, you can't even get your coordination. You think we gonna listen to you?
This guy's a character, man.
Look at this nigga.
For real. A cartoon came to life.
No, nigga who drip, you can't get your drip right. No, nigga. Listen, if you want to avoid catching the flu, stop putting your mouth on all this pussy. The pussy is, listen, man, the pussy is the source of the virus. Think about it. Think about it. Because these niggas don't do nothing but eat pussy all day, every day. That's all these niggas do. They don't even want to fuck a bitch no more.
It's because these hoes ain't letting these niggas fuck because they clowns.
Well, listen, what I'm saying is this. These niggas be having erectile dysfunction at 21. That's all that weed, them pills, lean.
Don't put it on the weed. Weed ain't got nothing to do with that.
That weed, you want to know why these kids around here have listen.
I smoke all the weed in the world, bro.
Hey, you ain't have no kids. Hey, Boogie, all you got to do is look at the men and women who had kids the last 5 years who smoke weed. I bet you, them kids, I bet, listen, do a survey, bro. This weed is not your granddaddy weed, bro. This weed got chemicals in that shit, bro.
No, you might be right. These babies is stole, though.
Hey, listen,
and you babies stole.
And YouTube streets, over the last 5 years, chime in. Over the last 5 years, the females who smoke weed on a regular basis, and the baby daddies who smoke weed on a regular basis, I'm willing to bet y'all can see some direct correlation with them kids being slowed down and that weed smoke. I'm telling you, man, pay attention. Look at all the hoes that don't smoke weed, bro. They kids like this.
It ain't just the weed, man. People walking around.
It's more than that. It's more than that, bro.
One person got 11 to 10 drugs in their body at the same time. They got alcohol, they got weed, they got pills, they got cocaine, they got
the weed. Yep, it's the weed, man. It's the weed.
You ain't about to put it on it. You ain't about to put it on the shit I do. Hell no, we ain't going. No.
Hey, Juice. As a doctor in the YouTube streets, even
Juice, don't help him.
Not Juice. Hey, Juice. Boogie. Listen here, Boogie. We got to call a spade, Boogie.
I'm with Boogie on this, man.
Now, listen. Boogie, you make sure you wrap it up, Boogie. Because we don't want no slow down.
We don't want no slow nephews.
Right. We don't want no slow nephews. Don't do it, Boogie.
I ain't gonna lie. I know some smart ass kids like get high scores type shit.
Hey, Boogie, go on hit on with that Dr. Fauci ass shit, Boogie. You can't show no test You can't pull up some motherfucking statistics, Boogie, that show weed is a direct link to a motherfucker being smart.
It ain't a direct link to him being dumb. Don't believe what the fuck they be saying. They lie.
Boogie. Mm-mm.
We ain't have motherfuckers so happy they think they smart.
No, hey, Boogie, that weed is the new crack.
Hey, be so.
I mean, if it's strong as my shit, then yeah, you right.
Hey, listen, man.
Strong as shit, I be getting. Yeah.
Listen, man. Listen. Let me tell you. See, this. Let's have a conversation about weed, bro. Niggas. Listen. Fuck the niggas. Look at the bitches in the hood from coast to coast who love weed. First of all, them bitches' feet stink. Any bitch you know smoke weed, I bet you that bitch feet stink. You don't believe me?
I don't believe you.
Hey, listen.
Why her feet stink?
Because,
man, I didn't.
Hey, bro,
we ain't going for that. He lied, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Find any bitch who smoke weed all day, every day. That bitch feet stink, bro.
And I bet you she from the east side. That's and they from a certain place.
Ryan Road. And see, listen, when you put your wife in this Ryan Road, you leave her open for us to crack jokes. Ryan Road, you ain't got no sense of smell, so you don't know that your wife's feet stinks, bro. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know how the fuck you know.
It smells
smell weed, nigga. She smell like OG 18. She don't know. You don't know.
Man, you ain't got to go for that, bro. Doggy lying, man.
No, man.
Doggy lying, bro.
No, listen, bro.
Listen. Well, I can't speak for yours.
Listen. Any bitch who smoke weed on the basis any bitch who know how to roll a blunt, that bitch is the devil. Cause bitch, what is you doing?
Smoking a cigar.
Rolling my weed, nigga. What you mean? What she doing?
His wife, yeah, look at J.D. Vance. This nigga ignorant, man. That's about that man wife like that, bro. We were just prognosticating. But I'm telling y'all the truth, bro. Any bitch who smoke weed on a regular basis, one, the bitch breath stink. Say I'm lying. Any bitch who always smoking weed, their breath stink. And
that could be a fact.
And they pores, that weed come out your pores. Now, that's your granddaddy weed, bro. Ain't your granddaddy weed. This is not your granddaddy marijuana, bro. They don't even call weed marijuana no more. They don't even call it weed no more.
No, it ain't the same, though.
You gotta have some Zaza.
Right.
I think I'm about to quit.
Some crew.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Listen.
I think I'm about to quit.
Everybody who hear our voice, I want y'all to look at the females, kids, the females who've had kids in the last 5 years who smoke weed on a consistent basis. I want you to look at them little sideways walking ass babies that they made. All these bitches' kids is on SSI. How? How are these kids coming out SSI ready?
They slow.
What's the common thread? It's the weed, man.
Hell no, they was taught to do this.
Boogie.
They was taught to be on SSI. They already know how to finesse the system.
No,
you can't put that on the weed.
Hey, Boogie, food stamps is one thing. SSI is a whole different thing. They put you through a whole regimen with that, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. Anybody who know a chick who had kids over the last 5 years who smoke weed.
Public service announcement.
Them kids, I'm telling you, them kids come out looking like.
Don't do
what
it.
They come out looking like?
Oh, man, you try to trick me. You try to get me talking about somebody's kid. Nah, next time, down like that. If you start out the bad guy, then hear your ass go, slow down off the weed. You're not gonna get me. No, next is God's turn. I'm not gonna say nothing because niggas already don't like me no way. It's 313 day. I'm not gonna say nothing about nobody's kid today. I'm not. I'm just not gonna do it.
Bullshit spread around this panel like the virus, man.
Yes, it is. But back to our point, hey, black people, it's a nationwide virus alert going on in black communities from LA to Maine. Y'all take cover. Run for the hills. The white man ain't telling us the truth. Look at this nigga right here. Look at this nigga. Now look at this nigga right here. I'm not gonna even touch that. You see that?
Who is this?
Now, come on, man. Go on here, man. Man, boot this nigga out of here, bro. Boot this nigga out of here.
Y'all better not move my nigga Ryan Rhodes out. Ryan Rhodes mistakes, man.
We gonna put you out, Ryan Rhodes. But the next time you come up here and talk about somebody's babies like that, we gonna put your ass out. You can't be doing that, man.
Remember, nobody from the YouTube street.
Man, that's some shit. But see, it don't, man. That ain't cause for no kicking nigga off the channel. That's like a man. I don't know, man. He ain't lie. He ain't said nothing. What'd he say? Go back to it. Go back to it.
Hey, the comments tripping, man.
Man, he all right.
Hey.
All right, Ryan Rhodes. You say Ryan Rhodes. I'd rather kick your ass out, Ryan Rhodes, because you don't just be talking about nobody baby like that. Let's nigga provoke. Let's nigga provoke.
He all right.
Antics for real, man.
Right, look at Jigga. Look at Jigga. This nigga, who friend is this? This nigga say bros in their early 20s look like their great grandmama, auntie. That's true. That's that weed, Boogie. Bitches who smoke weed look like auntie.
Hell no, they do more shit than that. They ain't just smoking weed.
Bro, that weed is dope, Boogie.
All right, behind the scenes, I'm gonna send you some pictures of all the ones I had that smoke weed. And guess what? Them bitches is beautiful.
No, them bitches stink though, Boogie. They stink.
Oh God, hell no, doggy.
Hey, Boogie.
What the hell you talking about?
Smoke weed, Boogie. They stink, Boogie. That's a fact. You just said it.
No, I didn't.
You ain't
say no shit like that. You.
Hey, that ain't what it is, man. These goddamn women walk around the straight up drug factories, man, with 10 different drugs.
But I ain't gonna lie though, you do run into some bitches that smell like a whole backwood.
Oh, don't nobody want no bitch smell like Leroy. I don't want no bitch smell like Brian. These bitches be, bro. What nigga in his right mind want a bitch to smell like his homeboy? Bitch don't even wear. Kush is these bitches cologne.
in a Newport.
No, if a bitch smoking Newport, she a devil.
You know she is. That's
what
they do.
I ain't messing with no. I ain't messing with one that smoke no squares now.
They chase. Oh, they smoking Black and Mild. They chase. If they smoking blunts, they
smoking the Black and Mild. I can't.
Look at this right here. Look what this nigga said. Look, this nigga said chicks who smoke weed all day can gargle peanut butter.
That's funny.
Peanut butter, nigga. You feel me?
Bitch can gargle peanut butter, bro. If a bitch can gargle peanut butter, bro.
Send me her number. Send me her number.
Ain't this so for real?
Bro.
Hey, everybody on her said, he said, what?
Bro, listen. Did y'all remember that sex video with Sexy Red and the nigga spit a loogie, a brown loogie in her pussy, bro?
Right.
That was
that
he couldn't even he tried to spit started.
Bro, it was brown.
It was a loogie. That nigga still had he still had food in his mouth.
That nigga spit.
What's wrong with this nigga?
That nigga spit turkey ham in that bitch pussy, bro. That nigga spit a Big Mac in that bitch pussy. I'm straight on that.
Hey, that's
listen. Speaking of no good, listen. I'm gonna jump out there. I'm finna jump out there, bro. I'm finna jump out there. Speaking of no good bitches, it's looking like.
Tonight, an update on the heartbreaking story of two young siblings found dead in a minivan in a Greetown parking structure.
So the circumstances are tragic. The Wayne County prosecutor will determine if their mother or anyone else contributed to their deaths. Fox News' Jessica Dupnack joins us live with more on today's developments. It's been a very busy day in this case, Jessica.
Yeah, this is really the next step in this investigation since the beginning. Detroit police have been looking into this case, not only to figure out what led to the children's death, but also to see if there was a criminal component to it all. Now, since that time in February, there's been multiple people brought in for questioning, including the children's mother and grandma, but no arrests have been made. Now it will be up to Wayne County prosecutor Kim Worthy to decide if anybody is criminally culpable. Since February, Detroit police have been investigating to figure out what led to the death of 2-year-old Amilla Curry and her brother, 9-year-old Darnell Curry. And now their findings are with the Wayne County prosecutor's office. Until last week, the theory was the 2 kids froze to death, but an autopsy revealed the cause of death is carbon monoxide poisoning. At the time of their death, they were in the care of their mother, 29-year-old Tatiana Williams. The family, homeless, living out of a van, parked at the Greektown Casino parking structure in February when they died.
Everybody who know me know I worship the ground and kids walk though.
The sequence of events that led to the children's death have not been revealed, or where the children were exposed to carbon monoxide. Both children wearing T-shirts and the toddler in a diaper. The older boy was covered in lice and the 2-year-old with rotted teeth. Our Charlie Langton talked to the children's mom and grandma back in February.
The kids were covered with lice, and the 2-year-old toddler had rotted
teeth.
That I don't. Do we need? I mean,
February.
Did the van run out of gas?
I have no idea what happened. I have no idea.
Did you fall asleep?
Yes.
And then when you woke,
only night I fell asleep.
How you had no idea if you woke up and the van is out of gas?
I usually be woke.
Both Tatiana Williams and her.
I want to be responsible about what I'm about to say. I don't want to fly out the handle. It's 313 day. We have 2 children who are now no longer here because somebody has failed them. It's easy to say, oh, the system failed them, the system failed them, the system failed them. But let me tell you something. Your first line, a child's first line of defense is their parents and then their greater family. These children have been failed. First, stop hollering about Mike Duggan. Stop hollering about the city council. No, nigga, the parents. The parents.
Her mom, Yvette Goodman, have been questioned by Detroit police. No arrests were made. Now, the Wayne County prosecutor will decide if anyone should be charged in the case. Mayor Mike Duggan vowing wraparound services for Williams after learning she did not receive help when calling the city's homeless hotline. She also received a free home on the city's west side from the Detroit Rescue Mission Ministries.
This cannot ever happen again.
Detroit Police Chief Todd Bettison not going on camera today, stressing in a statement put out on social media and to the media that this next step is standard protocol when it comes to their criminal investigations, and any charging decision will fall on the prosecutor's office. Reporting downtown Detroit, Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
Jessica, you broke this story with the help of your sources. The next question that's really been popping up online is, what kind of charges are we looking at here? Do you have any indication at this time?
It's a really good question, and there's been a lot of sensitivity around a case like this just because of how widespread it has been picked up really around the country. Now, as far as charges, now I think it's important to keep in mind that because carbon monoxide was determined to be the cause of death, that does mean that the children's death is ruled accidental, at least by the medical examiner. So that changes a little bit how the prosecutor will examine this in terms of charges. I have a feeling it's going to be weeks, if not months, before a decision is made.
Jessica Dupnack, we do appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm not touching this shit. Y'all ain't finna trick me. Y'all trying to trick me. Y'all don't want to hear what I got to say about this shit here. First, the kids it was thought they would die. They died because of hypothermia, because of exposure to the cold. And then we find out A month later, did they die of carbon monoxide poisoning when they were sleeping outside in the car in an outdoor, naturally ventilated parking structure? Have you ever been to the casino? Either one of you guys? You ever been to the casino? You ever parked in the parking structure? You have?
Listen to this.
And you think to yourself, like, it's so open. How did the carbon monoxide, even with the lady on another news station, she explained how the carbon monoxide, if they had the window open, but the window, it wasn't open because it's cold. So they say maybe a leak in the van. I don't know. So if it was a leak in the van, why everybody else ain't passed out or died or had carbon monoxide in their system? That's what they need to have done, checked everybody's system, because everybody would have had carbon monoxide in their system.
No.
Now I wonder, did they check everybody? Did they check everybody for carbon monoxide? I bet you they didn't.
If 2 children, ages 9 and 2, died of carbon monoxide poisoning, if there was enough carbon monoxide poisoning, they got to the garage at 1 o'clock in the morning. The car ran out of gas in the wee hours in the morning. I don't know, 8, 7, 6, 3. We don't know, right? There's not no bunch of cars running in the casino parking lot at 3 in the morning. You know the casinos are 24-hour business, bro. Ain't no bunch of traffic in there.
No cars running.
No cars running in at that bitch no 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, bro. In the open garage, bro.
That ain't happen like that. It's only 2 ways that this can happen, right? That banana in the tailpipe, you know what I mean? Or they wasn't living when they got there. So that's like totally impossible. You know what I mean? To be sitting in a casino parking garage and carbon monoxide do you like that? I know y'all have been to the casino in a parking garage. That's impossible.
I'm gonna say this, bro, because you know how we just had the thing with Whack 100, Loose Cannon, and it's an open investigation, right? But when it comes to kids, see Juice, look at Juice, ready to jump on a nigga back. When it comes to kids, Juice don't play that shit, right? Juice don't play. Can we talk about this without being accused of being police ass podcasters? You muted, Juice. Unmute yourself, Juice. Unmute yourself.
Hey, we can hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Nah, we can't.
Yeah.
This about the kids, man. It ain't about nobody ratting. Who's supposed to protect the kids? We're supposed to remain silent and see some kids getting mistreated. See, that's what they gotta decipher on what's really telling and what ain't telling. This generation don't understand that. You feel me? But if some kids being mistreated, something done wrong with them kids, you supposed to investigate it and put the proper authority on that. The kids can't protect themselves. You feel me? And them kids was neglected all the way around. This boy had lice all over him. They didn't have no clothes on. It was cold. It was cold in the last few days that they was alive.
The baby had rotten teeth. Yeah.
How they had on t-shirts and stuff, man. I think they were stripped down and brought to that spot and waited hours to try to make it like their temperature dropped and all that, and they froze. It's some foul play in there. I hate to try to accuse somebody without the proof, but I'm saying it's common sense that we dealing with. They ain't died from that car structure from no carbon monoxide poisoning. It didn't happen there. You feel me? So they was somewhere else, and they went there and they try to get the city some help and try to cover this up. And you can look at that mother, her interview. She didn't look right giving that interview, man.
Like I said, everybody should have been tested.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What mother and grandmother lose a kid, and then it's just like, oh, this is my first time falling asleep. They trying to give alibis and excuses. You feel me? Instead of just keeping it 100 real, you know what I'm saying? It's like I get the sense that they not telling the whole truth, man. Even if it was an accident, they not telling what.
Oh, look at Boogie, look at Boogie, look at Boogie, look at Boogie. Didn't I tell y'all that goddamn
Them
weed?
chemicals. That's them chemicals.
Look at this nigga. You all right, player? You want to stop and get some water?
Call his mama. Ain't your mama
Hey,
upstairs?
look,
Get his mama from upstairs.
that's what happened. That's what happened when the shit too strong. It happened from time to time.
They're going out of here with that shit, bro.
That's what
It
they
happened from time to time. Damn.
Your body, your lungs resisting that chemical. You feel me?
Right, your body is telling you no, nigga, no. No, nigga.
Yeah, maybe it went down the wrong way. That was a hard hit. Ain't nothing.
No, nigga. No. And listen, I got one question. This is gonna sound insensitive. What nigga laid down with that ugly ass bitch and put some babies in her?
You see what I'm saying? How bullshit is
What nigga? What desperate? What desperate? Now listen, man. What desperate? What desperate ass nigga with no morals and no standards laid down with that monstrosity twice at least? 7 years apart, one kid 9, one kid 2. It's somebody for everybody just by looking at this shit. I'm just saying.
Except for me, man, because my motherfucking phone went dry as hell.
Don't you fuck with that bitch, Boogie. Don't you go fuck with that bitch.
Ain't nobody about to go mess with her, man.
We know you, Boogie. Don't you leave that bitch alone.
I've been trying to have the YouTube streets. The YouTube streets, we need to get a hold of Cash Doll.
How we segue into that?
This nigga, man. We can't take this nigga nowhere, bro. We can't. Hey, Boogie. Hey, listen. Here's what happened. Those kids did not die in that parking structure. They didn't. You arrived at that parking structure, according to you, at 1 a.m. You ran out of the gas sometime shortly thereafter. In an open parking structure, the 2-year-old kid got rotted teeth. That's called an obvious sign of negligence of the what kid, bitch? Have you ever heard of a toothbrush for that baby? Baby ain't been no doctor. What doctor? When that last time that baby been for a checkup? You mean tell me that baby been to a checkup and the doctor
baby ain't never been to a checkup?
I want to see medical records, bro. I want to see medical doctor's record. I want to see the bitch on FIA. We know that. We know that. And the mama was in the car. Did you see the mama? Tales from the Crypt Keeper.
You talking about somebody's mama?
Yes. Fuck that bitch. At this point,
and y'all talking about old Juice.
At this point, fuck that hoe.
And y'all talking about old Juice, huh?
See, if he smoked weed, he wouldn't even say nothing about that wholesome church going lady.
That bitch. Juice, the baby 2 years old, was in a t-shirt and a diaper in the cold in the minivan. That shit made me sneeze. That's a lie. I'm allergic to lying ass bitches. Right. The 2-year-old baby had a diaper and a t-shirt on in the freezing cold.
Man, there's something going on, right? It's like a lot of these mothers not wanting their
children. And they party after the tragedy.
Yes, man. It's like
they all look. They all partying. Gossip. They is all party.
Y'all want? Damn, looks like I'm smoking weed.
Right, Boogie. Right, Boogie. You got us. Coughing through the YouTube street verse. Go on. Damn, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Speaking of
Whatever. They don't want their kids, man.
speaking of bitches with questionable morals, look at this shit right here. Lil Ronnie baby mama lost her baby daddy and lost her 5-year-old baby to gun violence. And this bitch got a money phone on.
Yeah, security on deck. Yeah. Yeah, security on deck. Yeah.
Security, like, man, why the fuck we here?
I ain't got nothing to say. I swear to God, I'm not finna comment on that shit. I swear to God, y'all gonna hit on.
She said it all, man. Look at this shit.
Go ahead, Boogie. I know you've been waiting on this, Boogie. Go ahead, Boogie.
I'm just saying, Juice, you know you my nigga. But the other day, I know you feel different now. I know you feel different. Not about the Charleston White thing, because I know you're going to stand on that. But just the fact that she don't even care enough. Because to me, it looked like she happy that she get to start over. She didn't like her baby daddy. You know how people be like, damn, I wish I ain't had no baby by them. I love my kid, but if I could do it again, that baby wouldn't be here. And she probably wasn't taking care of the little girl like how she supposed to anyway. The money was taking care of the little girl. So him getting a little money, whatever she doing, if she doing something at all, that's what was taking care of the little girl. You get what I'm saying? Because ain't no way, even if she wasn't sobbing on the floor, just crawling around, grieving is another way of just wanting to be to yourself. You feel me? Like, I don't want nothing around me. I'm just chilling. I'm cool. Let me cut the phone off. It's all other type of ways. That right there, man, I ain't trying to kick her while she down or none of that. That bitch ain't grieving, man.
Don't look down to me. Don't look down to me. How could you be kicking the bitch who's standing on cloud nine celebrating?
Look at the words that came out of her mouth, though. She talking about her babe. She talking about some, I don't want to misquote her, but she said something along the lines that everybody had a baby. Everybody have their day. Your baby just died. You talking about everybody had your day. Now what's up? But something along those lines. You know what I mean? That was the crazy stuff. She showed no motherly love, compassion whatsoever. Like she expressing what Charleston White said.
That bitch happy. She's starting over. She like, I get a fresh start. Fuck. And she bold with it. I'm telling you. She bold with it, nigga.
Yeah. She done said it all her damn self by being on that spring partying like that. There ain't nothing that we can say that her actions ain't said loud enough.
That just show how people are detached from having empathy, man. How she had to be raised, what type of upbringing she had, where that she feeling that she got to put on a facade in front of society and this internet that it is all good, and she can't show her affection towards her more than her daughter. Something definitely wrong there mentally. You feel me? For her to be able to, I couldn't imagine that. You feel me?
Man, I don't even think it's mental though. I don't think it's I think it's giving too much if a nigga say it's mental. I think she clout chasing to the fullest. It happened. She getting the visibility. She doing all this shit on the camera. She a pot smoking slut, nigga.
Now, why you gotta bring weed in it? Why you gotta bring weed in it? You just said weed ain't no factor.
Yeah. Now it's a factor for her. It ain't a factor for him and his people. It's a factor for her. You hear me? I'm glad you said so. I ain't have to say that. You caught that?
Yeah. Why you? What we got to do with this?
Right, Boogie.
All right.
Yeah. You feel me? So
she bold, bro. She just a bold. She a bold individual.
So the chemicals do play a part, huh, Boogie?
Man, I don't know. Maybe a little sprinkle or something on hers. I don't know. There's too much going on down that way in Texas. You know, Texas, the border.
But the thing is,
we don't know.
When it's all said and done, when she have to go shut them caskets, then I want to see how she really getting down with all this over with it, all the planning and talking about they past and all that. The realization come in when you shut that casket, like this your last time seeing them for real.
Real spill. Hey, Real Spill. Come on up here, Real Spill. Hey, Real Spill, bring your ass. Let me drop this link in here for you, Real Spill. Bring your ass, Real Spill, because Real Spill just what do you say? What do you say, y'all?
Don't hold her accountable. Cool. Don't hold her accountable. All right, then fuck it, Real Spill. You know I fuck with you, but I'm about to hold your ass accountable then.
Bring your ass, Real Spill. Come on up here. Be accounted for. Don't be like one of them kind of niggas.
He thought it was a game.
No, See, we this the kind of, we don't shut comments off.
No.
We put the link in there. Come talk to us. Tell us what we wrong at. Come on, Real Spill. Bring your ass. Come on, Real Spill. We waiting on you. Bring your ass.
I'm telling you right now.
There you go. I like a brave man. Bring your ass, Real Spill.
Man, I'm here, man. What's up, man?
No. Hold on, wait a minute. But maybe we're gonna put your comment back up so you can see what you just said, right?
Yeah,
now listen. Hey, Reverend Doctor. Hey, good Reverend, turn the other cheek, Real Spill. You said don't hold her accountable right now, bruh. She can't be alone with her thoughts right now, bruh. Now listen, I'm gonna rewrite this for you. Tell me if it sounds better. Hey, YouTube streets, don't hold this whore accountable for her bitch ass inappropriate behavior. She's a whore and she don't know no better. How that sound?
She ain't need all them cameras in her face, man. She want them cameras in her face.
Listen.
What happened to just sitting the fuck back, cutting on Lauryn Hill?
We can't hear Real Spill what he say. His mic went out.
Real Spill, where you at? Is you in the minivan sitting in the Hollywood casino parking lot right now, Real Spill?
My nigga Serve is nervous. He'll be back.
Real Spill, is you sitting in the Hollywood casino parking lot in the minivan?
It's in the minivan.
You got that minivan service. We're gonna kick you out. You come on back in here when you get ready. We're gonna kick your ass out of here right now. Real Spill. His service was nervous because his service nervous. He sitting in the same parking lot with that woman and them kids.
I wanted to see how he was going to justify that goofy.
Real Spill is on B Wick and Mac right now.
It's on B Wick and Mac.
In the minivan with carbon monoxide seeping through the window.
He said with carbon monoxide seeping through the window. That's why his mind clogged.
Right, Will Spill, you lost your rabbit ass mind. Hey, Will Spill, the kid was 2 years old with lice, with rotten teeth.
Man, we rock real still.
No, but we weren't talking about her. We were talking about.
But look, the
we
way
talking
they
about Lil
all
Ronnie, baby
moving, they
mama.
all gotta be held accountable. They all moving bold.
Yeah.
You throw all they ass in the same pot.
They acting the sign. They both partied after losing children. I never seen that.
So from Detroit to Dallas, we have women who are exhibiting the same characteristics.
That's why
That means that we have more of a we have a problem that's bigger than the virus.
It is
sweeping across this country.
ain't no empathy. These demons.
Be
Whatever
careful.
reason, they don't care about their children.
No, so listen to this though. The girl who left them kids in Pontiac in the crib for 5 years.
Another one.
Listen, it looked like they was better left alone for 5 years because it looked like if she would have had them, a couple of them would be dead.
I don't disagree with you. We got women who
the way they moving.
Hey, listen. Go back to the Hollywood, the chick in Detroit. Kids died of carbon monoxide poisoning. She got to the parking lot at 1 a.m. The car ran out of gas a couple hours later. The grandma say, I was asleep.
Yeah, ask the grandma, what you think happened? She talking about, I don't know. When you think the car ran out of gas, I don't know what happened. What you mean you don't know what happened? Obviously, the car ran out of gas. So if the car ran out of gas and it's cold like that, it ain't finna stay. Well, shit, all y'all in there breathing.
How could you even sleep in them conditions knowing that the car done ran out of gas? It's cold. Y'all got these kids. Out of all the nights to fall asleep, how was that your time to fall asleep at the worst time? Who can sleep with all that on their mind?
The baby had on a diaper and a t-shirt.
Two adults in there.
How would you have that baby with a t-shirt and a diaper on and it was ice cold outside?
The baby had lice in his hair. Black people don't even get lice, bro.
Dang.
Black people, we don't get lice, bro.
Unless you in some real nasty environment.
In order for you, listen, we have roaches, nigga, and rats. We don't have lice, bro. On the worst end of our spectrum, we have roaches and rats. We don't got no lice, bro. Lice are not normally attracted to black hair. It's not. It is not. How many motherfuckers you know had lice growing up?
No, that was always European children.
I need the dog pound chap check in. For all
I don't know
dog pound, it's 117 motherfuckers in here. I want you to tell me who from the ghetto. The ghetto. How many times did you hear that Monica, Tiffany, Monique, Brian, Jeffrey, Michael, Brad got lights? Wait.
So they tapping in. Can't
If you from the black community, bro, the only time you heard about lice is when you went to a school and there were white people there.
Mm-hmm. So you went to your white friend house, heard about lice. Seeing that shit all over your nasty ass friend.
Worms, yeah. Lice? Nah, bro. And listen, I want y'all to back up for a second, take a deep breath, and let's have a moment of silence and honesty. We're gonna do. There's 2 children, there's 5 kids was in that car. We're gonna do a 10-second moment of silence for those children, starting right now. Bless those children. Hey,
Oh
mother.
my God.
Hey, grandmother. If y'all had something to do with those babies dying, hell is not hot enough for y'all funky dog head asses. You two bitches know more than what y'all saying. But we ain't gonna sit up here and police this situation. We just gonna comment based on what we think is reasonable and just. Ain't no motherfucking way that I'm gonna let my kids freeze. Well, I got a piece of clothes on my body, bro. I will take off everything and put it on my kids to shield them from the cold.
Thank.
They ain't no way where I'm gonna let my 2-year-old die. Right? While I'm in the car, I'm in the front seat smoking the Newport short in the box.
You say you ain't never seen this big ass 9-year-old fit in this little ass sock. You got me fucked up. Nigga, you crazy, you hear me? Talking about my baby about to freeze. You see this sock? Get your ass in it.
Around them, had them babies so close to them. You know what I mean? Ain't no you in a
Nigga,
front,
some gotta shake, nigga.
This said Magnetic Sun Raw. He said the first time I ever heard lights, I was at WJ Maxey Boys Training School. I was there.
Whitmore Lake, baby, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
of course. I was Green Oaks too.
How would I know that?
Cause we criminals. Fuck you mean? We criminals. That's how.
Yeah, Whitmore Lake. No, but on the real though, you know, you in the front seat and I'm in the back seat, it would have been skin to skin. We about to be warm this motherfucker. That just
I want y'all to, hey Juice, I want you to explain to me how a 2-year-old child has rotting teeth. He ain't even been live long enough for his teeth to be rotten. What kind of filth? What kind of man? Tell me.
Both of them women need to be charged, even if it ain't for the murder. They need to be charged for neglect. You feel me? For the thing, the lice, the rotten teeth, no clothes in that code. They should be charged for the murder then.
Yeah, them kids was eating candy and shit. That's all they was eating. Bunch of bullshit. He wasn't eating no food.
And listen, let me keep it gang. Those kids did not die in that motherfucking parking garage, bro. Them two hoes. Them two whores. Them two no good, wretched, down bottom ass, frog faced bitches.
They ain't died in that parking garage.
They ain't died in that parking garage. Them bitches.
They probably had went over somebody's
Bring your
house.
ass, Real Spill. Bring your ass.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. Y'all think that girl don't love that little girl?
I don't think she does. Let me tell you why. Because the baby was 2 years old with rotting teeth.
Oh, no,
rotting teeth.
I'm talking about the one that the Ronnie look the little.
I wouldn't say little Ronnie baby mama. I wouldn't say she didn't love her. I wouldn't say she didn't love her, but
yeah, I think she love her. I think she love her.
And listen, this ain't no bitch. I want to have a baby back. This ain't no. Hold on with me, Real Spill. This ain't no bitch that I want to have a baby back. Hold on, here you go, right here. Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah, security on deck. Yeah. Yeah, security on deck.
I know little Ronnie's spirit, like, what the fuck?
Now let me say this, bro. I'm not going to say that she doesn't love her child. I'm just going to say that she is severely underdeveloped psychologically, mentally, morally, and she's a victim of lack of proper education. She doesn't have sympathy, nor does she possess the qualities of empathy. She doesn't know what she doesn't know, but that doesn't mean that she didn't love her child. But this is indicative of the condition. We're going to see more and more of this behavior being broadcasted via TikTok, via Instagram, via Facebook, and via Twitter, because these young bitches these whores have not been raised and trained and nurtured properly. So therefore, they can't pass proper nurturing and training and conditioning. We ain't even talking about education on to their kids, because these bitches ain't got none. Real spill. Is this a bitch that you would feel comfortable put the baby in tomorrow?
Nigga shit and dropped off.
Real spill. Is this a woman who you would feel comfortable laying down with, making a child with?
No. But how old is he and how old is she? Neither one of them make good decisions.
You're right.
Yeah.
You got the flow.
Both of them some bad decision making motherfuckers. I'm just giving these folks grace, man. They young. She ain't never experienced nothing like this. I'm sure she fucked up mentally.
Well, I will agree with you.
She just don't know what to do but act out. And she's trying to do that to keep from doing the other shit.
So let me ask you a question, bro. So you have to have now I'm being sarcastic here, but you have to have a degree in child care therapy in order to have natural feelings, in order to have natural human emotions. You have to have a degree. You have to be rich. You have to not be from poverty, not from the ghetto, in order to know what it doesn't seem to me.
I done seen people. I done seen people in life lose a hamster, nigga, and take it to motherfucking heart, and really be fucked up about it. She lost a whole kid. We ain't gonna talk about the nigga. We ain't tripping on him. She lost her baby, something that came out of her. You see what I'm saying? Like, so the shit she doing is probably shit she already was doing. The way she acting on camera, this natural. This ain't nothing new.
She's a smart mouth, loud mouth, ghetto ass whore.
She's doing the same shit. Nigga, your daughter gone. I don't think she care too much. I think she love her daughter, but do she give a fuck? No, I don't even think she raised. She probably wasn't even the one who raised her daughter. She 5 years old. She probably had her all of a year.
What was that?
It might have been family members raising her daughter.
It
It don't look like she was raising shit.
Hey, Real Spill, what about the Detroit situation? Real Spill, what about the Detroit situation? Real Spill, with the 2-year-old baby.
Girl.
Yes.
So that dude had laid down with her. So how many kids she got?
4.
Are they all by that same dude?
I don't know. I know at least 2 of them are.
Are they? They all by the same dude?
We don't know, bro. We know that 2 of them are, because when it first happened, the news reported that she had 2 kids by the father who was at the gym working out. I don't know if we don't know.
And we know dude was down bad, cause nigga, how that happened?
Well, looking at this bitch behavior and looking at what we seeing right now, I wouldn't fuck with that bitch neither.
I would have never even looked at her, let alone get her pregnant. That nigga must have had been drunk or at the spot for 2-3 weeks.
That's how evil you is, Boogie. You see, hey, Juice, you hear Boogie laughing at this man?
Bro,
hey, Real Spill.
Cause what he alluding to is imagine a nigga got a spot and he let the custos come do their thing and shit, and you feel me? They doing they 1-2. This his spot, and he in there hitting the custos.
Yeah, after about 3 weeks of hearing I suck your dick for a bump, you gonna cave.
I do what he was. You see what I'm saying? That's what he.
Hey, Real Spill.
They hit the customers.
You was a sick individual, brother. You was a sick motherfucker, bro.
Any nigga sold some rock, nigga got they
What the fuck? Man, Juice, deal with your little brother, Juice. Deal with your people, Juice. Deal with your people, bro.
Real spill. Sometimes you can't tell them everything, baby boy. If you was hitting the Fiends, you don't supposed to get on national TV telling them you hitting the Fiends, baby boy. You feel me?
You ain't supposed to do it at all.
Right. He hit the Fiends.
But they do.
He said they do.
But they do. That's funny as hell. I already knew where he was going with this because I know some niggas like him.
Real spill, you was a sick motherfucker, bro. I need you to go to the nearest church, synagogue, or mosque. Get you a Bible, the Torah, the Injil, or the Holy Quran, and ask the Lord and our Savior and everybody else, Muhammad, Confucius, and Buddha, for forgiveness.
Man, just he heard that's what's going on. It's just something we heard.
Hey, listen, man. Lil Boosie, he had an after party to his concert last weekend. The after party happened in Akron, Ohio. Lil Boosie after party got shot up. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
I heard about it.
You heard about it?
Them Akron niggas don't play.
It wasn't at him though, was it?
No, I don't think it was at him.
I don't know.
It just was his party, right?
This
was the after party.
But the thing is, Lil Boosie got to do better. You know, you've been in the rap game for 40 years and you still doing hole in the walls, man.
I came down on it earlier. I agree with Juice. Like, if you can't do he can't sell out no stadiums. You know what I'm saying?
They're going to get that money. They're going to get the after party money. They're going to get the after party money that they're going to get them features. We fuck with Real Spill. Real Spill legit part of the YouTube speech. He's an early supporter. We fuck with Real Spill. We fucking around. We fuck with Real Spill. I want y'all to watch this, right? There was a drone in the sky that captured the entire shooting. We all watch this.
He shot that right.
Oh shit! I know
it. Well, he let that bitch go, didn't he? Why didn't he do it? He shot me right to the side.
Hey, he got the fuck on.
Oh, he might as well ran to the police station after shooting somebody in front of all them.
That's a fact.
Oh shit! I know it.
Damn, that's the land there though. Look up there in the top. Laying right there. Left him laying there, bro.
Yeah, he might well pulled up to the nearest police station. Shit, where he think he's going?
Is any of this Lil Boosie's fault? Any of it?
Yeah. That goddamn rap music.
No, it's not.
It's that goddamn rap music.
Man, beat it.
No, real talk. It ain't Boosie far for real, but on some real shit, Boosie, it's time to like hang that shit up. If you can't use yourself as enough leverage for niggas to book in a more safer place, because you're going to holes in the wall right in the middle of the hood everywhere you go. It ain't got nothing to do about being scared or being real. You just dropped a new little girl. The clock just reset, nigga. You got to raise this kid now. So you got to try to take all the time you can to raise your little girl. You feel me? Like, all this shit that be going on at these shows, it's not Boosie's fault, but he gonna be fucking next. It's the risk too high. I know the money good, but he make enough money where you got to find that good investment that's gonna push you over the top, or at least you still can eat from it. But them shows, you can still do shows, but you can't have a nigga lying to you saying security tight. You pull up, it's only one security guard. That security guard living around the corner from the goddamn venue. He gotta hop the fence to get to the venue, nigga, in 30 seconds. I thought you said security was tight.
You gonna walk away from that 20,000?
Huh?
You gonna walk away from that 20,000?
You said what?
Hell yeah, if I already got a broke nigga, no. But nigga, if I'm Boosie, hell yeah, I'll walk away from that.
He ain't walking away from that 15, 20 for the after party.
Yeah, but I know he ain't walking away. That's a greedy motherfucker, but
I don't
shit, nigga, there's more shit on the line.
Y'all saying 20, Boosie not getting 20,000 for them little.
He can't even protect himself the way he would like to.
Depending on the venue, Boosie is getting between 10 and 15,000 easy for after
I can
party.
say the 10. I can say the 10.
Yeah.
He ain't getting 20.
He gonna ask for 20 and he gonna work down to 15.
He gonna take that 15. He'll take 12.5.
If it's all he can get, he'll take it. You hear me? So let's
If I'm doing that 7-8 times a week, nigga, hell yeah, I'm going to get every 12,000 they throw at.
That's that man lane. He don't give a damn if it's a hole in the wall. None of that. He didn't find his way.
That's his thing. He gonna keep on getting that money. He ain't gonna stop till the day he die. You hear me? Don Robinson, former lead singer of In Vogue. Was he the lead singer?
Who?
Nope, he was the baddest one though.
He was the baddest
No,
one.
she wrote. I don't know if she was the lead singer, but I know she wrote a lot of them songs.
Well, she was. I think they were all vocally strong enough to be leads. Depending on the song.
I know she a dodo.
Watch this.
Oh my God, poor Dawn. She's living in her car. It's terrible.
Former En Vogue member Dawn Robinson reveals she's been living in her car for 3 years. The 58-year-old singer, who was part of the mega successful girl group back in the 90s, shares an update about her living situation in a video posted on her YouTube account March 11th.
It has been a minute. Oh my gosh, life was lifing and I had to deal with it like we all do. I'm glad to be back. Part of being human is to be vulnerable. I'm human first. I don't care about celebrity. I don't care about being a woman. Guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car. I said it. Oh my God, it's out. Been living in my car. Oh my gosh.
Dawn created the social media account in 2022 and regularly uploaded videos on the platform, but after posting in September 2024, she disappeared from the site. In her March 11th comeback, Dawn gives a bit of backstory on her life over the past few years, saying that in 2020, she was living with her parents in Las Vegas before clashing with her mom. She then resided in a hotel before being inspired by van life influencers on social media.
I loved what I was seeing. I just thought, wow, these people, I can do that. I can do this, I think. And I ended up in my car, and it's been, like I said, 3 years.
Dawn says she's loving her free-spirited life, and she doesn't want anyone feeling sorry for her either.
That bitch crazy.
Now that's what you say is mentally.
That bitch crazy.
Now
Crazy.
that's a mental problem.
But that's all of them. All the topics we had tonight, all of them dealing with some issues because it's outside the norm. I mean, everybody got their right to be how they want to be, but it's certain situations that a normal state of mind is not go allow certain things to happen, or they're gonna handle them or react a certain way. You feel? Ain't nobody go. She chose to go live in her van. You feel me? Then rather have a roof over her head with all the common necessities. You feel me? That having a
Bro,
home.
this how you know she is throw because she's still attractive and she got a pussy.
Yeah,
You've been out there for 3 years.
It smell like a fish fry.
No, listen, right? She chose to, you know how people like RVs and all that stuff and travel around the world. She made that conscious decision that this is what I'm about to do. She ain't fucked up in the head. It's a lot of people that choose to live in their RVs, live in their vans. If y'all watch the whole video, she ain't as fucked up as everybody thinks because she's talking about some my system. If she fucked up, how she got it system?
Man, she is throw, my nigga. She throw.
It's a whole culture.
She is throw, my nigga.
RVs and living in their vans, bro.
Watch this. Hey, Real Spill, you here? Are you here, Real Spill?
Yeah, I'm here. I wonder if the car.
She are.
Real Spill, would you fuck Don Robinson right now if you were single?
If her pussy didn't smell like a fish fry, I think your pussy stink. Cause I don't know how she wash it, how she keep up with it every. You know,
this nigga, hey Juice, get your people, bro. Get your people,
owner.
Hey, Detroit Gossip.
That's dope, man.
Would you hit Don Robinson right now, Detroit Gossip?
If my life was like her, it'd be like that. I gotta be politically correct when I say on this motherfucker.
You were single. You were single, bro. Come on, if you were single.
Without a doubt.
It's dog face.
Yes.
Yeah, if she didn't open her mouth, bro, cause one, I'd be like, man, this bitch too crazy. You feel me? Cause I could tell a crazy bitch when you hear him talk. I'd be like, man, if she ain't never say nothing, man, what? I'm doing my power move on her.
No, he asking, would y'all hit the En Vogue singer? Would you hit her? Knowing it's her. Knowing it's her.
If she had some big bulk money,
I want to know why.
No. I'm asking you, would you hit her right now?
Right now, he said right now.
Yeah, right now. If she got some of that En Vogue money.
No. Just without no money, just if you met her, if you didn't know she was homeless and you saw her and you recognized her as Don Robinson of En Vogue,
I hit her. I hit her.
Hold on, okay, so Boogie would hit her. Juice, if you were single and you seen Don Robinson, you didn't know she was homeless, would you hit her?
No,
I wouldn't hit her.
No, I'm saying if you didn't know she was homeless,
if you didn't know none of what you just,
it ain't about the homeless to see. I said this before she went homeless. I've been watching her and I've been hearing her speak. I know something wrong with her. You feel me? So no, I wouldn't hit her knowing that's Don Robinson. Even if she had $1 million house, I still wouldn't fuck with her because I know she unstable.
Right.
And look, that's the first thing I said. I said if she didn't open her mouth, you feel me? Like if you just was in a club or something and you bumped into that bitch and y'all drunk and you ain't think about what that bitch talking about, like she ain't really opening her mouth, not talking too much, because when she opened her mouth, you could tell she crazy, bro.
Right. So listen, my whole thing is this. The reason why I asked the panel, which y'all hit Don Robinson, right? Which y'all is because we're common, average, everyday, ordinary black men, right? So Don Robinson is Don Robinson, bro. Do you think that we have lesser singers who've had a lot less success than she has had, who don't look as good as she looks even now, who've been able to make their way. So in a situation like this, we can only surmise that something
is wrong with
her, bro. Something wrong with her. I don't think that we should feel sorry for her because I think she has psychological issues that's preventing her from living what we consider a normal, quality, healthy life. That's what I think.
I don't think nobody should
that
feel
industry her whole life.
And they played her.
Yeah, she ain't never really had to think for herself or do nothing but write a fucking song and sing.
These people make a living.
In the same sense, got fucked over her whole career, and they just didn't know it.
I think nobody in the world could feel sorry for her. This is her choice.
Care what she talking about.
She wanted to be a goddamn hippie in 2022, 3, 4, and 5. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody feels sorry for her, man. This is something she wanted to do.
All right, hey, listen, hey, Juice, you know Ron C? Ron C he was locked up with us?
Ron C?
Yeah.
I can't remember. How he look? Was he big, light skinned?
Yeah.
I think I know who you talking about. Yeah, I know who you talking about.
Yeah, he said he been touching base with you, bro. He said he wanted to come on the YouTube streets and give a shot at, kind of commentating on this shit, man. And my man Myro, that's Myro people.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to my man Myro, did 32 years, came home and out here, getting himself reacquainted with civilization. Shout out to all the brothers who came home. Shout out to Apple. Shout out to D. Reed. Shout out to Marvin Cotton. Shout out to all the brothers who did a massive amount of time, who came home, who are putting themselves together. It is not easy for a black man in the ghetto. I don't care what city you're from, to do 15, 20, 30 years and come home and then read and then be able to make it out here in society, bro. It takes a strong individual to be able to pull it off, man, because it's easy to fail when you've been off the grid that long. You know, so I want to shout out
a lot of rewiring.
Did big biz and came home and trying to make it happen, bro. Salute to all y'all. Hey, listen, do we have any more issues?
Did we cover everything?
Hey, Sean G, we're gonna leave on this note, Sean G. If you want to come back on the platform, Sean G, if you want to come back on the platform and tell us what your motherfucking problem was, we'll let you back on. No cussing, no fussing. We have civil conversations. And even when you were doing some shit that we thought was bullshit, we still ended it civilly. Right? So everybody, y'all reach out to Sean G. Y'all tag Sean G in the comments. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Public Figure Boogie.
Hey, pay your motherfucking cable bill.
$5.
Pay your cable bill.
$5.
Where my shit at? It ain't on the screen. Pay your cable bill. I need some more woods and shit. I just sat here. I'm fucked up.
$5.
Shit, damn.
Hey, listen.
I love y'all too.
Uncle Juice, the Beef Factory 313.
What up, though?
Real Spill, you still in here?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna shout Real Spill out, man. Real Spill been a solid supporter of the YouTube streak since the very fucking beginning, man. And then we have Detroit Gossip. Yeah. He only clicked out of here about 3 or 4 times. Normally it's 10, 15 times we click out and come back in. We proud of you. We proud of you.
Progress.
It's progress. We gotta start some goddamn where. Y'all know what it is. Hey, listen, my name is Dogface Calderon. This is Dogface TV. Say again.
That was shit. That was my phone cutting. My other phone cutting.
Oh, Boogie got the weed phone. Boogie phone talks by itself. It's the weed phone.
It did start talking by itself.
On the behalf of the
money
YouTube,
line, that's that money phone.
It's that money phone, man. Hey, listen. On behalf of the YouTube streets, salute.